Why are respellings used in dictionary pronunciation? Have you ever wondered why some dictionaries use respellings to show how words are pronounced? It might seem a bit confusing at first, but there are good reasons for this practice. Let's break it down together. Respellings are alternative ways to spell words that help us understand their pronunciation. When a word's standard spelling does not clearly show how it sounds, respellings come to the rescue. They act as phonetic guides, making it easier for readers to pronounce words correctly without needing to learn complex phonetic alphabets like the International Phonetic Alphabet. The basic idea behind respellings is to use familiar letters and sounds to representing how a word is pronounced. This is especially helpful for words that come from other languages or have tricky English spellings. For example, the word chocolate might be respelled as chocolate to show how it sounds. From a phonetics viewpoint, respellings map the distinct sounds of a word into a format that is easier for most people to read. They often use capital letters, hyphens, or other symbols to indicate where to break the word into syllables and where to place emphasis. For instance, a respelling like charcuterie shows that the first syllable is stressed and helps clarify the vowel sounds. Looking at grammar and word usage, respellings can help learners of English understand different ways to pronounce words without getting confused by irregular spelling. This is important for clear communication and helps avoid mispronunciation. Dictionaries aim to teach correct usage and pronunciation, so respellings play a key role in this process. Now, let's talk about some practical uses of respellings. Many dictionaries use them to make pronunciation accessible to everyone, especially those who may not know the International Phonetic Alphabet. Language learners can quickly approximate the correct pronunciation using these respellings. Writers and editors might also use them to show how a word should sound in texts where phonetic accuracy is needed, but the International Phonetic Alphabet is not practical. In speech synthesis and artificial intelligence voice systems, respellings provide clear pronunciation instructions. This helps improve the naturalness and accuracy of the speech generated by these systems. However, there are some limitations to consider. Respelling conventions can vary between dictionaries, which means that what works in one might not work in another. Unlike the International Phonetic Alphabet, which is standardized, respellings can be tailored for specific audiences. This makes them more intuitive but sometimes less precise. In summary, respellings are used in dictionary pronunciation to bridge the gap between complex phonetic notation and everyday spelling. They provide a user-friendly way to indicate how words should sound, combining elements of phonetics, grammar, and word usage to help readers pronounce words correctly without specialized training.